Hi there, I trust you're doing well wherever you are around the world. In our today's video, we're going to focus on the CSAT score. Basically, what a CSAT score is that it's a measure of how happy your customers are with your business or brand. So therefore, it can be used to estimate customer churn and also customer retention, and also it is a good KPI for you to view in terms of what areas of your business you want to improve on. So in today's video, I generated some dummy data for more digital, so that we can able to reproduce a chart like this to measure CSAT score and give a visual overview of areas where you need to improve on. So without much ado, let's jump to it. So basically this is the dummy data in which to manage to generate for this purpose. It is not a client's data, so this is just data for practice, and I'll make it available in the description below so that you can follow through as I take you through this visualization of CSAT score. So the first step, so first of all, you highlight the data you want to copy, Control C, click on the cell where you want to copy it to, right click, and I want only the values. I don't want the formatting, so I'll just paste the values only. Okay, so once that is done, this data, you can see it is divided into two, the positive and the negative. So which means we need to divide our data also into two, like one part should be positive, another negative. And also, as you from this chart, you can see the neutral part is also divided into half. One is on the positive side, another one is on the negative side. So basically what you're going to do is that you're going to manipulate our data to be exactly this way so that we can reproduce this chart. So first of all, let me just get rid of this. So for the very dissatisfied and dissatisfied, we want it to be like a negative number, so it will be is equals negative, and you click on that cell to get the number, but as a negative, and then you double click on this small dot here. So double click and it copies the formula down. So you do the same for the dissatisfied. You want it to be a negative, and then you double click on it. Okay, and then as I mentioned earlier, the neutral is divided into two, so you also need to divide it into two here. I'll show you in a bit. So first of all, I highlight this data, I move it one cell to the right, and then we have another neutral here, neutral. So basically it will be on the positive side, it will be this neutral divided by 2 to get it one side on the positive, another on the negative. And also for this one, just delete it. This one, it will be, now this will be on the negative side, so it will be negative neutral divided by 2. So, and we get it as the negative. So basically we have divided the neutral into 2 again, so that we can be able to reproduce this this exact chart. So once that is done, we can insert the chart. So you highlight, go to insert, recommended charts, all charts, and then bar chart, then you choose this second one, and we want a chart like this, so I'll choose that one. Okay, and from the first glance can see something is not okay, like the client service, basically our topics, I want it to be on this far left, so I highlight it, right click, go format axis, and then I go to labels and I'll choose low to shift them on the left. Okay, so once that is done, another issue which you can see, which from this chart, is that how these elements that are arranged is not ideal for visualizations. You can see very dissatisfied and neutral, and you need neutral to be here. So to do that, I'll first of all take these cells, I highlight them, I bring them down a little bit, then I'll take my neutral, I bring it where the very dissatisfied was, and I take the very dissatisfied, I bring it where the neutral was. So we'll need to recreate the chart again. So I'll delete the chart, I highlight again my data, I go to insert, recommended charts, all charts, bar, again this one here, and I'll choose it again. Basically the steps which we have done earlier, which is a good avenue for you to practice again those steps. So I highlight the topics which I want to bring on the left, go format axis, labels, and we want it low to shift them on the left. Okay, now that's okay. Now as you can see, it's making more sense. So basically what is remaining now, it is changing the colors of in a visualization, which you can choose the organization color or the data color, which is mostly blue, orange, and the rest here you can look it up, the data colors. So I highlight the very dissatisfied, they want it to be a dark blue, so I go to this fill and line, I go to fill, and then I choose the color which I want. So blue gray, I think this one will be good for me here. Okay, so for this one, I think I like light blue, it will be good. And for neutral I'll choose gray, I want it to be gray. Okay, and same also for the negative, I want it also to be gray. And make sure you choose the same shade of gray. So for dissatisfied, I think it's okay, and that color I don't want to change it. For very dissatisfied, I think red will be more ideal for it. So red, let's say red, not that is like too much red, so you can choose this type of red. Yeah, that's a bit friendly to the eye, although you make sure you choose correct colors according to your organization, but preferably the brand colors. So what is remaining now is formatting. I don't need these grid lines, so I'll remove them, and also this scale, I don't need it. So I've noticed that the dividing line is not visible, so I'll click on it, I go to line here, and I choose like a darker color so that at least it can be visible to separate the two. The next thing that is remaining now, it is fixing our legend here. As you can see, we have two neutrals, so I'll get rid of one. First of all, I click on the all legend, and then I click on the neutral only, and I click delete. From there you get you see like already we need I need it to be very dissatisfied and neutral, so I'll need to bring the dissatisfied between neutral and very dissatisfied. So what I'll do to do that, so let me bring this chart down here. So what I'll do, I'll I'll first of all highlight this and I move it cell to the right and just copy this, paste, and then I will not put any data here, so this one will just like to correct my legend. So click inside the chart, go to select data, then you go to add series name, it will be dissatisfied, and for the series data I'll take these empty cells and I click OK. And then the next step is now to move it between very dissatisfied and neutral, so move it up until there, and it's okay. So what is remaining now is like, you see, it's a different color, so we need to change it to dissatisfied element represent. So I'll highlight it. Let me see. We can look at the color code by going to colors. To see it is 237, 125, 49. So but I also see like you can get this color just here, it's orange. So okay, so once that is done, I can get rid of this one, dissatisfied, and our scale now is correct: very dissatisfied, dissatisfied, neutral, satisfied, and very satisfied. So what is remaining now, it's just changing the title, and I can call it mod digital CSAT score. That's what's called. So can size it however I like. So based on this chart, at a glance I can see, like for example, if it was a real survey, I can see that I need to improve on my video and audio quality, since I have a lot of negative score, negative CSAT score on the two elements, while my client engagement is doing fairly well, and also my brand colors. So basically this is how we use a CSAT score to gauge how happy your customers are with your business or brand. If you like the video, please subscribe, share, and also comment in the video below. Thank you so much and have a nice day.